What do you guys think of Buzz's decision to keep his custom title rather than the Intercontinental title?
It was unbelievably stupid. Do you want a prestigious title held by guys like Bret Hart and Shawn Michaels? Or do you want a self-awarded, made-up title with no history? For some reason that I'll never understand, Buzz chose the latter.
I wish he could have kept both titles, but I respect Kurt Angle's decision. At least Buzz will always have the Intercontinental title as a keepsake. A lot of people are saying the champion has never looked better, but that doesn't mean we can't see an upset here tonight. Oh, man, right at the point of the elbow.
Challenger starting to falter. As Byron was talking earlier about the champ being a heavy favorite here tonight, I couldn't help but think back to the night Santino Marella defeated Umaga for the Intercontinental Championship in 2007. I don't think there was a person alive who thought Santino had even a sliver of hope.
Yeah, including Santino himself. But hey, as the old saying goes, anything can happen in the WWE.
Oh, man, what a leg drop.
Nailed it.
Obviously a great opportunity here for the challenger, who can't afford to make any mistakes here tonight. Not when you're in the ring with a champion as dominant as this one.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Leg drop. To follow up, Byron's got the shoulders down. And Jason Jordan getting the shoulder up. Too early in the match to end it.
Oh, man, what a leg drop.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Here he goes. Twist of fate.
This one's over, guys.
He's calling for it.
That was unreal. There is no way Jason Jordan can rebound from this.
The champion retains.
And here's another peek at some of the more memorable parts of the match.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
You think Jason Jordan still wants to take a selfie with Buzz now?
Real classy, Byron.
What the heck?
Do you hear the buzz? It's the sound of the cicada emerging after years of slumber from their underground existence. Just as you have emerged from the underground and made your...
Hey, not to be weird or anything, but I've been meaning to ask you since you got to Raw. What's up with you driving this retro van everywhere?
It's just what I'm used to, I guess. I kind of lived in it when I was on the indie scene.
Kind of?
Okay, I definitely lived in it when times were tight. And then when I signed with WWE, I decided to fix it up. Keep it running.
Interesting. And the bug logo?
Oh, this used to be my dad's work van for his exterminator business. It's pretty much the last thing he gave me. I guess his way of supporting my crazy wrestling dreams.
That's cool.
I mean, other than the fact that it still kind of smells like pesticide.
Well, I think your dad would be really proud of what you've accomplished so far.
Yeah. Yeah, me too.
We have a great match coming up next. We have one of our breakout talents versus a formidable opponent.
I can't wait.
As Buzz is set to take on Curt Hawkins in this non-title match, we have to discuss what happened last week when Bray Wyatt appeared and essentially threatened Buzz.
That was creepy.
I don't have a good feeling about what might happen next.
When the Eater of Worlds sets his sights on you, nothing good can come from it.
You have to wonder if the specter of Bray Wyatt looming over Buzz will be a distraction from him going forward.
Normally, I'd say it would be a concern, but luckily he's facing Curt Hawkins, who's on a bit of a losing streak, to say the least.
Harsh impact. Leg drop.
He's starting to stagger a bit. To be expected, though. It's not like he's in there with a slouch, guys.
Hey, you're going to absorb some punishment in a wrestling match. It just goes along with the territory, and he knows that. I doubt he's all that concerned at this point.
He never would have count a competitor out, but things don't seem to be going in his favor here tonight.
Inverted DDT.
That'll hinder your modeling career.
Oh, what impact.
Maybe thinking about some tag power bomb.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Here it comes. He's got him.
He'd be smart to stay put there.
Twist of fate.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize? Curt Hawkins is in trouble.
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
Yet another counter.
It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other.
He caught him slipping. He's in control. He's in big trouble. This is not where you want to be. What's he got in mind? He's in full control now. He has something big planned.
He'll break your crown.
Oh, man, Curt Hawkins is in trouble.
So far, so good, guys. That injury doesn't seem to be negatively impacting this superstar one bit.
Oh, right to the face.
What's he going to do with it? Oh, what impact. Watch out here.
Ooh, nasty impact.
Oh, boy, he is rolling. Michael, I'm not surprised to see the injury be a non-factor here. According to the medical staff, it's absolutely something you can play through, as they say.
To even call it an injury might be irresponsible of us. I mean, depending on your definition of injury, you can say that you're playing hurt and it into every single match of your career. I'm sorry, but it's true. There's been plenty of chatter about this superstar's injury, but to be honest, I don't know why. It's not like we're talking about a broken leg or anything.
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
He's going to do.
Whoa, the Southern Light suplex.
You don't see that very often.
Just when you thought he had nothing left. Can that beat Kurt Hawkins?
Going all the way up.
Whoa!
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Corey clearly has little sympathy, but the fact of the matter remains that this superstar climbed into the ring battling an injury. And it would be negligent of us to at least not bring that up.
And you never know. There's a very real chance that injury gets aggravated here tonight. That's the risk you take when stepping into the ring with an injury, regardless of its severity.
A knee drop delivered. So precise. He's calling for it. Super kick!
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Here's the cover.
Unreal performance.
No doubt that was a match people will be telling their kids about for years to come. Here's another look.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Not again. It's the sound of insects buzzing all around us. But unlike you, they serve a purpose. My fireflies light up the night so maggots can seek out and dine on rotten flesh and waste. But you're simply a parasite, feeding off of everyone you encounter and giving nothing in return. Your lineage itself was built on someone whose sole purpose was to leave death in their path, to exterminate. And I find that amusing, because that is exactly what I'm going to do to you. You see, at TLC, you can leave your precious title at home. I'm not concerned with that trivial ornament. What I am concerned with is your demise, your extermination.
I'm not going to stand here and let you try to play mind games with me. But what I will do is accept your challenge for a match at TLC.
What is happening?
I have no idea, but this is a sick man we're dealing with.
Luckily, we're not the ones dealing with him. He's Buzz's problem now at TLC.
Yeah.
Hey, Matt. Sorry to interrupt, whatever it is you're doing.
What does it look like? I'm rosining my violin bow as one does.
Yeah, of course. Listen, I've got a match coming up against Bray Wyatt, and I was just kind of hoping you might be able to give me some advice.
Brother Buzz, are you woken?
I don't think so.
If one is not woken, then there is no hope in combating a force such as the monster you speak of. And even I, who is supremely woken, have lost many battles to him in the Great War.
Okay, so how do I become woken?
That is like asking how your vessel breathes the air. It must materialize on its own. Or there is the technique of a jaunt to the multiverse, but all this rosining about and dispensing of wisdom has given me much weary. I must retreat to my quarters. Good evening, compeer.
Okay, thanks. I guess.
Well, I'm not sure that was very helpful for Buzz. Coming up next up.
Oh! It's Bray Wyatt!